Good evening. Welcome back to PWT Rely News with your host, Losie Long. And on tonight's program, Americans' Infrastructure, we're going to talk about the predictions, that's a good word for it, the predictions of what the U.S. is going to look like by the years 2060 through 2080. And we're looking at a study that should make every American sit up and pay close attention. Researchers are projecting that by the years 2060 through 2080, several regions of the U.S. of A may shift toward desert-like conditions, not because of sudden catastrophe, no, but because of long-term patterns we've been ignoring for decades. This isn't just about heat, partners. It's about infrastructure, water systems, urban planning, and the way our cities were built for a climate that no longer exists. According to the study, cities in the Southwest and even parts of the Southeast are already showing early signs of aridification. That's the scientific term for land slowly drying out, losing moisture, and transitioning towards desert ecology. So what does that mean for everyday life? First, water scarcity. Many cities rely on reservoirs and aquifilters that are being depleted faster than they can refill. By 2060, some regions may face permanent water restrictions, rationing, or the need to import water from hundreds of miles away. And you thought it only happened in Africa. Nope. Second, infrastructure stress. Roads buckle in extreme heat. Power grids strain under constant air conditioning demand. Older buildings weren't designed for prolonged high temperatures, and as the climate shifts, cities will need billions, possibly trillions, in upgrades just to stay livable. Third, migration pressure. As conditions worsen, people will move, not because they want to, because they have to. That means population surges in cooler regions, population declines in hotter ones, reshaping the entire national map. And finally, public health. Heat waves already killed more Americans than hurricanes, floods, and tornadoes combined. That's a heap. A desertification climate means longer heat seasons, higher nighttime temperatures, and a greater risk for vulnerable populations. So what are we going to do? Forget about Ghostbusters. Cities need to start planning now, not in 2050. That means investing in water recycling, heat-resistant infrastructure, shade systems, cooling centers, and emergency response networks. Because here's the truth, desertification isn't a distant threat. It's a slow-moving infrastructure crisis already underway. And if we don't prepare, the desert won't just expand, it will reshape our country. This is PWT Rely News. Stay aware, stay prepared, and stay hydrated. Mosey will have more on that tomorrow. Have a good evening, and remember, ask not what your government can do for you, but what you can do for your government. And one of them is to wake them up in Washington, D.C. There are more important things than midterms. Good night, all.